Good morning, children. Welcome to the class. So, children, today we'll continue from the next question. What is the use of having a table in the Word document and how does we insert a table in our document? So, how to insert? Table means a table in a Word enables us to display the content in a form of row and columns. If you want to display the content is a form of row and column, so you should insert the table in a word. To insert a table, place your insertion point where you want to insert in the document. There you have to insert. There you have to means put the mouse cursor and then select the insert tab and click table. However, your mouse over the diagram a square to select the number of columns and rows in the table and click on the mouse. The table appears in the document. There only you have to click and select the row and column and then immediately it will display in the Word document, your document page. Clicking on the table enables the table tools layout tab. This tab allows us to insert, delete rows and columns, adjust height and width of the cell, align to the cell, etc. It means you have, if you want to change the layout of table, or if you want to delete or insert a table row or column in the table, so with the help of this you can adjust. To resize a table, click on it, drag and resize handle on the bottom right corners. To move the table, clicking on it and then using the select table handle mouse, it is on the page. Then second question, what is the use of format painter? What is the use of format painter? The format painter let us copy the formatting used in one block of text to another block of text. This is useful when you want some text to have the same font, color, size and alignment as in the previously formatted text. So, if suppose you had written three paragraph. First paragraph you formatted. Formatted means you change the font color, you change the font size, you change the font face, you change the font color, size, alignment of that particular paragraph. And then again you want the same changes in the third paragraph or fourth paragraph. So you can select all the paragraph which is formatted earlier and then click on the format painter. Then in the format painter the means the changes automatically they copied, and then the third, if you are changing in the third paragraph or fourth paragraph, just click on that particular paragraph, it will changes same as the first paragraph what you had done as formatting font. It is the use of format painter. What are the ways we can format the text in our document by using the tools in the font group? So how many ways are there? We can apply different types of formatting to the text by using the tools in front of the home tab. First, font refers to the style and script of writing character. By default, Word 2020 uses the Calibri font to change the font. Then click the font arrow in the font group. Then select the font you want and start typing. The character will now appear in the font you have selected. Then if the text has already been typed, select the text and then select the font. The font of the selected text will be changed. Then font size, if you want to change the size of the font, click on the size and then select from the group. Then if you want to change the color, select the line or paragraph and then click on the font color group. You will be getting all the different types of color. Select from there. Then if you want to change your font as bold, italic or underline, it is there in the tools. Select from there. Then text effect, to give a special effect, to select the text, so arrow and select the effect. Highlight, if you want to highlight, then select the paragraph or line first and then click on the highlighted color. Then superscript and subscript, when the text is written below the line of normal text, it is called subscript. For example, H2O. S2O means that 2 is the below the line. When the text is written above the line, it is written as superscript. A square plus B square. If you are making the square, that is the below the line and above the line. So first select, click on X to the bottom two button, subscript 2, and means two buttons are there. X2 for subscript and x to the power 2 for superscript. And if you want to change from here, then come to the change case. If you want to change the case of your text, then select from here sentence case. First character is in the upper case, then lower case every character is in the lower case, upper case every character is in the upper case, and capitalize each word means each word should be capitalized. Each character of each word is an upper case. Toggle means uppercase character change into lowercase and lowercase character change into the uppercase. Then formatting text using font dialog box. You can make use of font dialog box. How to format? Select the text and click on the launcher button, lower right corner and front font group, and it will help to uh, give the the dialog box appear. And if you want to format the text, various tools are there to formatting the text. So next question we'll discuss in the next class. Thank you.